So, last time we said we were going back to Bowser's Sandy Swamp, or whatever it's called. We're not. We're going to the here. Fireflower Fields, because I should, in theory, be able to get a bunch of stars here. Otherwise, why would I be going here? Nah, I'm just wasting time. Clearly, I've gotten all the stars here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. This first one, it kinda sucks. I'm not sure how that worked. But either way, the camera down here is, abysmal. I'm not sure how I didn't fall into the lava there. So we've got a difficult jump, which you don't have a few, you have a few pixels and a few frames to do, so it's pretty precise. I need to set up the camera and get the angle perfect. And doing this will do that, and so now I have to do this. Except without the failure. Let's try that one again. Long jumping onto that platform is the hardest part of this star. No, I have nothing important to say. Jumping down here, if I don't take fall damage, or burn damage, or hit the wall, if I can just land on that platform safely, that means I'll get an extra burn, and that might save me, depending on how lucky I get. Since I do actually need to touch the lava once at the very end of the to get the star, I'm pretty sure that you actually have to. There's no way around it. Maybe with a frame perfect wall jump and pixel perfect, but I don't think it's possible. Anyway, so yeah, I need to have at least 4 health, and preferably having at least 7 would be good. We line this up too. Jumping down the hole and not taking fall damage is... okay, yeah, it's over. I didn't want to go that far, but the camera was abysmal. So, I'll cut until my successful attempt when I game over. Not if I game over, but when. I've got that much confidence in myself. And taking unnecessary fall damage. This jump is deceptively difficult because the camera is abysmal. This level is just the level of bad camera. Forget what I said about Drown Factory. Not that I said anything about Drown Factory and the camera being bad. Or did I? I really don't know. Rambling. Yeah. Just jump for it. And do that. Mario Cam is very, very finicky, precise in this area, so I would not recommend it. I'd recommend no camera, but yeah, you have to use one or the other. Land on there. Nope, it's over. I think that platform is a little too high to bounce up with the fire. So, after this death, I'll just cut until my successful attempt. Don't want to bore you with the details. Insert wild boar here. You know, it would be awesome if I actually inserted a picture of a wild boar. Speedrun tactics? No. I'm never going to speedrun this game. I am not frame perfection. So the odds of me getting this are extremely low, but still possible. No. I wanted to turn, but the platform is extremely small.
Game over.
Slightly disappointing. I'll cut until my... Oh, okay. I honestly thought it was dead. So here we've got a difficult jump to line up. Okay, we got on here. Now, don't fail, basically. Don't fall. The last secret is there. And... camera, please. Okay, we got up here. That was like 20 minutes since I cut the video of failing, mainly because... oh, it's a secret cavern. What? Okay, I thought the game was crashed, and I was like, are you kidding me? And I was gonna be really, really angry. So I'm just gonna save state right here. Just in case, and we're going on to the next 2 stars, which are considerably easier. Mainly wall jumping up here, like, every single time was so slow and failed so many times because the camera was so bad. Like right there, I couldn't even see where Mario was. I just kinda had to guess. But enough complaining about bad camera, because we all know it's very bad. We're getting another star. The star is, good. Good, I wanted to do that. Yeah, let's try that one again. Need to find the scaffolding to get up. The star is also a bit tricky, but not as hard, I would imagine. I think. It's definitely not as hard as the other scaffolding star, because this time there's only really 1 hard jump. The rest of the jumps are easy, instead of 3 difficult jumps. That is, if I could get up here. Also, 90% of the time I would ground pound instead of long jump during that time when I was off-screening, and it was annoying. Yeah, fun fact that I found out the hard way. There's like a few frames in which, like pressing Z takes longer than pressing A, and so even if you press A first, like even if you press Z first, sometimes it'll think you pressed A first, because I don't know why. This game is programmed well. Anyway, we need to climb up here. And we need to get all the way over there. It's actually really easy. This is the only hard part. Not getting burned by that fire. That is a lot of fire. Anyway, same deal goes here. I'll just go until I get a game over, in which case, I'll off-screen it, but this hopefully won't take as long. I imagine it wouldn't. Since after that first triple jump dive, and if you manage to not get burned by the flames, it's just a long jump and then a few wall kicks. It's really easy. And then after that, we're going to be getting the King Bama Scar. I'm not sure how I lived there, and yes, I said Scar. Now, since we all know the camera is absolutely brilliant, this might take a while. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't really have any tricks to just avoid this fire other than get lucky and not fall. And we're dead again. Sometimes you can, like, bounce over it with your triple jump dive. It's extremely precise. And pretty terrible. And this music is not that good. Seriously. Whoever made this MIDI is fired. I don't care what they're fired from, even if they are, like, working in, like, space engineering, they're fired. Because this MIDI is so bad. Space engineering. NASA would be appalled. Okay, can we not fall off every platform every 2 seconds? Yeah, this level is not my favorite level, I can't definitely say that. It's honestly one of my least. Like, even though most of the stars aren't necessarily that hard, I just don't like it because tiny thin platforms and bad camera. Something tells me. Sure. Land on the platform, Mario. Land on the platform. Something tells me that Crudella's spheres are going to be way worse. I'd go for the red coins / 100 coins, but I'm not. I haven't done the red coins, and I imagine it's pretty bad, seeing as how the majority of them are over practically invisible pits. And as for 100 coins, I'm pretty sure that this course has more than 100 coins, but I'm not sure by how much, so... yeah, I'm gonna do some off-screening. I would love camera if you would work. Okay, we're onto this platform. This next jump is not hard. Okay, we got onto here. This is attempt number 4, finally, now. Let's walk across this thin platform. This overly thin platform. Sorry for the lack of commentary, I'm trying to focus, because this is a very, very frustrating to start. And yeah. The star is right there. Okay. Whoa, barely. Okay, we finally got the star.
Here we go!
It took me about, yeah, I knew it wouldn't take me 20 minutes. It took me 40. Bark beetle jumps. I'm not really sure what that is trying to say, but I'm gonna save state. Yeah, that star took me 40 minutes. At least. Anyway, I'm not sure if that's the intended way to get the star, but it certainly wasn't that hard. I say immediately after it took me 40 minutes. But really, it just took me that long because the camera was terrible. And so now we're gonna fight King Baba. Also interesting thing I found in there's a switch somewhere. There's a switch near where we get the star. And I have no idea why. The switch is like somewhere. Yeah, there's a switch right there. I have no idea why. But we are going to fight King Bomb Lady the Second. And I'm already on fire. This fight went amazing. Good fight, 10 out of 10. Let's get some coins. Of course. Put things where I need cash. Okay, fine then, let's kill this thing. I'm surprised I didn't die there. And yes, I checked, I cannot find what that switch does. It doesn't appear to make platforms where I got the secret star. Or like the star that had the secrets, and it doesn't appear to make any of the wooden construction either. More fire! Well, even if I have to be like, get one hit in, get burned, get more hits in, get burned, I think that works, as long as I don't get too far away. Where are those? It should be safe in theory to get this thing right. As long as I like stay right beside it. Right? Okay, well I can take one fire. Hopefully I don't have to, but I can't actually hit him without getting burned. It's just hard. Have to do this, and then like, no. Okay, this does pose a bit of a predicament. Is there any other health nearby? I'm not sure if I can go away far, like, get far away, and still not, like, and if the battle will still count. I'm pretty sure if I get too far away, he'll heal up. So I'm just gonna YOLO it. And probably regret that decision. If the camera would not be bad, if I could see the fire, that would be very useful. And I'm dead. I couldn't see the fire, because bad camera. I'd love a little more top-down view, but I'm not really gonna cut here because there's not really anything to cut. Okay, so a brief cut here. I'm just gonna cut until my successful attempt because this is pretty bad. I've been at it for 10 minutes and I haven't really gotten anywhere because the camera is atrocious. Like I get burned by fire that I can't even see, and then I can't even jump because this game is weird. Okay, that fire should pass through me harmlessly. Okay, jumped out of the way of the fire, couldn't see. Somehow that didn't burn me. Throw him and go heal. That's basically this fire in a nutshell. Bad hitboxes for the win. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that's 2 hits. Let's go heal again. There's plant here. And I'm pretty sure Lugmalord didn't give him more health. I really hope he didn't give him more health. I swear, this guy takes more than 3 hits. Throw me as far away as possible from the platform. Okay, let's try and kill this piranha. Nope. Okay, let's try again. Okay, Cambo, why are you rotating uncontrollably? I never asked for any of this. Oh, we got 1 hit without getting burned. Awesome. Okay, that's 2 hits, but I've got a lot more healing now. Just need to throw him 1 more time, I'm pretty sure. I'm very grateful that there are a lot of blue coins, piranhas, in this level. Because otherwise, I would want to choke a rabbit. I'm not sure why I would want to choke a rabbit, but I would. No! No! I've never actually choked a rabbit, or get peed on me. No, This is a terrible star. No, this is just a terrible level in general. A terrible course. No, I was noticing. Why does he every time throw me towards this general direction? Every single time. That and hitboxes. Let's try and get the coins from in this area. Okay, that actually went smoother than I thought it would. Slow and steady. No! There was no fire there! Lies! Okay, let's try and kill this piranha plant now. And probably die in the process like I did last time. Where's my ground to stand on? Okay, we killed it. Can we actually get back safely? Maybe. Okay, let's try this again. Just pick him up, get burned. Okay. Where does the star appear? On that terrible fiery platform of doom. Okay, I'm gonna go heal up before I try and grab that star, just to be careful. I didn't get the coins from this piranha plant yet. Okay, now can we get the star? That should be the easiest part of this, getting the star. Because now we don't have a giant hitbox of doom in our way. Okay, I'm very glad. That took way longer than it should have. Listen, like all three of those stars did. It's been like an hour and a half of footage. And for you, it's probably only been like 20 minutes. Anyway, enough of this terribleness. Next time we are going to be going, I really don't know where. Probably insane.